33% PACT, 17% win rate. So that's going to be something to think about as we do head into it. And it seems like we are underway. There's pistols coming on through. Now lauNX and Co. starting to make their approach on through. BNOX able to open it up. Will be straight out by Semonite. Semonite. Doing this, getting on through. As Reeds does open things up to finish off the round. PACT gonna win out the first there in the. Oh, that's odd. We'll do it this way. Yeah, it's maybe, I don't know. Sound is a little wonky right now. I will refresh my sound should be working. But it's not, so I'm trying to fix this. Missile shots coming on through. Reeds gonna be able to connect to BNT. Trade. As Saiyan is able to get him out, but Swifter there with the Deagle. Initial HE starting to come on through. Very heavy tags coming out. Reeds, lauNX, BNOX, and Saiyan and Toa all being eliminated. One after another. I see a lot of people play it much farther back, but on site. Needless to say, the rotate come through, and Swifter gonna be. We'll see Toa able to find one as well. The second to his name, BTN. Eliminate buds here for Nexus. Cover them. I would go ahead and look to save over these rifles, maybe. Got plenty of money in the bank. And right now, lauNX opening things up. Gonna be able to find out the first two. It's down to a single, gingerly peeking through. Surviving for the time being. Wins out one fight. Just traded out by lauNX. Now it's all down to HiGHLiGHTS. Holding the bomb. Ooh, getting it, I think, barely thin edge. Reeds eliminated. Nice spray down coming on through. Saiyan does get the trade on the Swifter. All up down to BNOX. BNOX is certainly the player to watch for in these situations. But playing a little bit brash. He found out there. Looking to take fight. He's aware. All these players are coming up to the death of him. But lauNX swings on through, finding two. This is a pistol round for the side of PACT. We only hear sandbags to be burned down. lauNX gets ready for the first fight. Wins it out. The boost working out nicely. Finds out Saiyan. Now down to a 4 versus 5. The men advantage in the favor of Nexus. He's up from Rega. Going to be rather important. He does get one. The second for his name as well. BTN and Swifter to clean up the rest. And that will be number 6. Oh, man. Swifter. You don't need to do him like that necessarily, do you, man? That's just absolutely brutal. Running them down before they had the chance to really... A rather important matchup for these two teams as lauNX finds one to start things off. Nexus starting out so strong. These rifles from PACT just don't seem to be able to activate. Go through and peek everything out right now. It's just, oh, that's brutal. Not yet. One after another. This as well. Very much needed opener. Swifter there to find Toa. BNOX very quick. The Deagle to find the trade. On the opposite end of the map, his teammate Reeds will be traded out. Through, find one, but another won't be good for him as Saiyan does swing it and find it with the Deagle. We get all on tap bomb and look to find one here. Trying to peek on through. Saiyan not aware of him just yet. Sam will lose his life. PACT. Swing on out. BNOX gonna be able to find one on the Swifter. Brings it down to a 4 versus 5. Dust started to come on through. Sim finds one. Reeds there. 3-frag though. Puts it down to a 4 versus 3. BNOX shutting things down. As BTN comes up from behind to find one, but Saiyan. Saying. Here. Lunatic looking for the players. Hunting them down, not allowing them to hold ours list. The rest of their team not gonna be sitting. There you go. Uraga. We'll find out one. That's Saiyan eliminated. That's the Opera eliminated as well. Now they know that area's free. Push. First shots come out. Toa. Opening things up. The trades from BTN are there though. Nice bomb plant. Knox is there with the AK to find one. As Lunatic with the op finds the trade, leaving it all down to Lunatic. Swift. Whoa, Lunatic. Oof. Lunatic finding out BTN that early. Gonna be rather unfortunate. For the side of Nexus, BTN's been performing admirably this entire game, playing pretty consistently at that. Dropping him that early could be a bit of a problem. Reads! They got lauNX who wants to play overly aggressive. We'll see 8-7 at the half. PACT happen. Gonna put some dire straights. Total of 5 rounds. We could see this rolled up pretty quickly. Phoenix will be the start to it. We do see it traded down to even. Fight. Saiyan here as well. The plant will come through, but Saiyan, tappity tap, finds the first. lauNX up for the trade of Swifter. Does trade him out on the Lunatic. Leads it down to a 2 versus 2. Beanox eliminated as well. And Toa gonna follow suit. That'll be 9 for Nexus. Only one player here to take fight. That's Saiyan. He's looking hot with Teague right now. Finds himself a second before he does fall. Lunatic able to follow suit with 1 before he does get eliminated. Toa from the back line does find 1 with the MP9. Brings it down to a 1 versus 2. Picked up Galil on Beanox. Could prove to be an issue here for lauNX, as he's now in a 1v1 with him with no information on him. But does spot him out, and that will be a 10th. Things up, and what a little spray down coming through from lauNX. BTN able to find 1 as well. Puts it down to a just the final 2. PACT here. They have the carried over. They have the bottom A1S as well as an MP9 to work with. As they do make their way. Maybe play a retake as Beanox is eliminated into the next round. There's not too much money to work with on the side of PACT. Toa Reets, like saying, is tagged down rather low. That's going to be a bit of a problem when an AK can peek through and find him out. Now Toa going to be looking for him. Will be there for the trade on lauNX. As it is left all down to Sim. He's the last man standing yet again. Misses the initial. Shots come out. Connects 1. Looking for it now. Finds a second. This could be a 3K for him. If he clutches this up, that's going to be mental. Beanox plays around the smoke, though. Wins it out. And that will be the stakes have resulted in rounds. Ooh. Like that. lauNX opening it up. It's the back of Lunatic. Brings it down. But 3 versus 4. The men advantage. Boy, this would not be a great start to their series. As we do see a flash coming out. And, oh, great finding that. Incredible. To get down at 4 versus 5. Swifter will be connected with as well. This is what we need to see out of PACT. Counter-terrorists win. Ooh. Heavy trades coming out. Into in the favor of Nexus. Shots coming. Oh, Reese? That is sight. One player here to respond. Phoenix. And he's going to be able to open things up on the Swifter. Puts down HE trying to die bomb flag. Of course, bomb is now out of possession of the T's and is in no man's land. Either team having control. BTN able to open it up with one. And, oh, trades looking so good there. Going here to hold off the attack. Phoenix starts to open up. Coming from scaffolding there. Mid able to open up with one, but BTN. Ooh. Trades going back and forth. We do see. So far, it's just going back and forth. Saying, being a bit of a hero mid there for a bit. So it's lauNX. Oh man, down to a very tight 2 versus 3. PACT down by a player. You have Toa starting to make his way on through. Now, interestingly enough, it looks like they kind of want to abandon this site. Not necessarily committed. It does look like they'll go for it now that Toa's been traded, leaving BNOX all alone. BNOX 1v3. BNOX is definitely the player to watch for in this situation. There's the first. Rounding on Swifter. Wins the fight, but BTN from behind will finish him off, and that will be GG's in the chat for map number 1. Of course, being mid-aggression is the name of the game here for Nexus. Initial shots come out. BNOX put up one on the Raga. Now making the push. lauNX is also close. Fighting 1, fighting 2, opens it up. But Saiyan there in the back will be able to find one. Unaware of where he is, he nearly finds another before he does go down, and now it's all up. Linchpin for his team. The SSGs are going to need to get heavy tags coming through. Oh, the double spray down. Going to be absolutely brutal. And all of a sudden, lauNX and HiGHLiGHTS are the last 2 men standing. Sam finds one more, and now HiGHLiGHTS going to be looking to up. He's fully flashed out. Will be found on site. That will be a second round for the side of Nexus. Coming through pretty quickly right now. To hit. There's ace sides and shots come out. And lauNX likes the first and the second. Toa and Saiyan not able to respond. BNOX does start to come alive. Will be dealt with quite swiftly. It's like that. Greatest on his spray downs. We'll see Saiyan be able to claim 1 kill, but the trade onto Toa is pretty quick. lauNX gonna be down the process, but also gets heavy tags onto one of these players from PACT. BNOX already eliminated. Nice shots out Saiyan. Starting to come on through, and lauNX and HiGHLiGHTS open it up. Sem is there for the trade. As he pushes on the site, he is able to find it. Rug up good with the off, connecting with one. Saiyan's going to try and do some work. What a T side to start out on. So far, brutal. Good shots coming through as HiGHLiGHTS starting to shut down Nexus now. We'll see some be able to open things up onto Saiyan. He's not going to aware of BNOX now. Gonna be the problem for him. He will fall, leaving all down to Raga. Raga 1v4. AWP in hand. Oh, crucial off shot to miss. Drops down, and lauNX will be able to find him. So far, very slow. One thing I will note really quickly is the aggression that Toa was showing. A bit misplaced. Dang. That was such... He should be the one to do it. lauNX is rotating quickly. And oh, lauNX! The collateral comes through. It shut down Nexus's advance. BTN, keeping it alive, finds one for himself. And puts it down into a 2 versus 2. Saiyan good for one. And BTN will follow suit. That will be a second round for the side of PACT. Very slowly played. Swifter catches out HiGHLiGHTS. Ooh, Toa. Kind of caught in between the fire and the flames right now. Still able to activate. Puts it down into a 3 versus 3. BNOX coming on through, finds one, Saiyan finds the other, and nicely done by BNOX to close it out. That will... Through. Tags, they're heavy, but they're not connecting for the frag. BNOX able to find one, BTN and lauNX. There for one each. Toa's able to get his... And oh, BTN! What a mistake! For the bombing. Hands it to the CTs, essentially. lauNX is able to find one before he does fall. Toa, therefore. Pushing on through. BNOX playing aggressive. Gonna be found out. Well, flashed. lauNX gifting that one to beat. Ooh. Rega wins the first fight. But the trade from Saiyan. Comes through pretty quickly. Just like that, Reed big fights. Wins the first, but the trade does come through. Time still not under control of the site. Find the first. That's what they need. That opens up B. lauNX with an op. He has made his way out. He finds the first. The 1v1s are good. He's not aware of the second. Doesn't know the positioning. He's gonna pop up and find it. Oh, dear God, Saiyan. Finding himself. Push looking for one out. Toa gonna be able to find one. Saiyan there for the trade. Finds one as well, rather. Swifter falls. BNOX. Sim finds two, but not gonna be able to clutch it up there. See the first one come on through. Anyone else gonna be picked up? Right from HiGHLiGHTS was there, but it's not enough. Oh no, BTN. Ooh. Toa entering out, looking hot. Finds those two. Puts the 8th on the... Coming into it. You see, oof, Saiyan. Executing lauNX there. Now PACT. Lord. Really pushing it to him. Let's run underway. Shots coming out. BNOX can be eliminated early. Rega winning his fight. Finds a second before he does fall. lauNX there for him. lauNX gonna start to play around the box. He starts taking fights. Wins him. Oh dear God, lauNX. Shots were phenomenal out of him. Nicely done by Nexus. Rebounding here immediately. Starts to fly. Go up. Finds one. Finds two. Just like that, the site being opened up. Still players for them to deal with. And this could be big out of Sim. Finds the first, looking for more, he's through, finds a second, but Toa there for the trade. Puts it down to a 2 versus 3. Just like that. PACT gonna be a little bit more worried now that the site's cleared. Shots coming out. lauNX finishes it up on the lauNX. 10 on. Wow, Reeds. This is the initial. Needs to back off, reposition, looking for the first, will be able to connect it. Now looking for a little bit more. Smoke comes out, that's going to prevent him from being able to take this one. lauNX can look to peek out, find another. He will be able to do so. Initial push going to look to come on out, and oh! Raga catching a bullet, and so is lauNX, not able to survive. Puts it down. BTN found out from the rear. We're looking at. So shows his stuff with this. Oh, this is such an advantageous peak. Oh my gosh, Saiyan. Shots coming through. Swifter able to find one. Trade comes out. Swifter able to execute upon Zoa as the bomb makes its way towards the B site. One player here to take the fight. That's going to be Sem. As lauNX does find out one. Swifter there for the other. And just like that, it's all down to Sem. Sem will collect it. And finally, after a I've seen the initial thing come out and oh man, Raga thrown up as well. BTN and Raga currently making things work quite nicely. We'll see Toa claim himself the op, looking back off. Play there in pit, but Reeds off to the sidelines. Gonna be able to find one off for himself. Approach towards B. And oh, that's the worst case scenario for Toa and Reeds as well. We'll see lauNX open up. Nicely done, Swifter. Nothing things down for his team. Stays alive and takes him out and finds two. He will be eliminated there at the end. Now with this other way, the players are on side. BNOX starting to take shots. lauNX up for one, puts it down to a 3 versus 5. This could get kind of difficult here for the side of Nexus into this retake. Rifles aren't. Reeds! Reeds! Oh no! That's worst case scenario. Just like that, this round looking unlikely for the side of Nexus all of a sudden. He is winning out his fights. He needs to win the final. Reeds peeks through. Looking to take the fight. Wednesdays. And PACT. Oh, no. lauNX and Raga able to find one out each. As BTN are good for one. Reeds. Toa trading it back and forth. Toa into this one. We will be seeing Toa come up from outside. Is finished off. Noise is made. Oh God! Brutal no scope. Calls off forces. lauNX take the aggression and oh gosh, so close. Be able to do here. Finds out the first there. Looking for more. Get some shots out. Saiyan coming out very close to the angle. Zim gets tagged and a frag. That's Toa eliminated. Jumping up, looking for one. Finds it. Looking for more. It's all down to lauNX now. Staying in between him in a tied game. That'll be all she wrote for that as 14-14. 40 seconds left on the clock now. lauNX opens it up, but does get traded by lauNX. Putting it down to a 4 versus 4. Still even, still for the advantage. CT. And Raga finds the first. Blinded. Finds out Reeds. coming through. lauNX able to find out the upper. Zay site looking to have to be retaken. Just 12 seconds on the clock. The timing is good though. BTN and Swifter find one each. Jumping up, looking for the shots, gets it. That is map points and fully commit. Go to the site. Koa able to find one. The aggressive stance of Nexus might cost them the round. But Sam's still on site, taking fights and winning them out. Getting tags, getting frags. lauNX does fall, so does Sim. And OT is inevitable as they do achieve it, putting it down. Thoughts come through. Reed's gonna be able to find out the first one on the lauNX. Could be a little bit of information to work with. SBT swinging, going. They're expecting to find one. lauNX good to find Swifter. Just like that, BTN, rugged.
Terrorists win.
Critical. lauNX opening things up. Big Toa traded out. Ooh. Timing on that. lauNX was really good. We will see Saiyan fall. Trying to get back down. Ooh, Raga. Finds it. Down to a 2 versus 2. Now this is going to be a 2. Make their way on up. Raga looking to make one. Gets it through the smoke. Reeds eliminated. That's a huge one. But leaving it all down to BNOX now. He's the last man standing. 1 versus 2. Now be careful. Here comes the upper. Shots are good. Raga. 1 versus 1. Trying to find advantage. And BNOX wins it out and puts a 17th on the board. lauNX able to open things up. Swifter good for 1 as well. Or lauNX does fall. BTN here to fight it back. Nicely done. Nexus will be able to claim around there on their CT side of OT. It's extremely slow. Kill does come out. lauNX able to find out. There to respond. lauNX quick. Backside, we do see Raga. AK in hand making his way into window. BTN good for the other one. Like that, it's put down to a 2 versus 2. lauNX spamming through the smoke, finds out Raga a BTN. BTN somehow gets away, is forced to plant. Takes it, takes for a shot, the other one doesn't peek it, and that will be all she wrote. PACT take the round at 18. So far, they're nice and quick for the side of Nexus. They know that they have to win the next 2. They get one. But Swifter there for the trade. Ooh. Good shots out BTN. Something's up. Dots coming up through now. This could be deadly. Will be lauNX. BNOX able to find 1 each. 2 for. Nicely done. Reeds. Brilliant clutch up. There's the first. That's the opener. That's the bomb allowed to be planted. There's plenty of time. He needs to just... And Reeds is aware. Eagle in hand. And there we go. Nexus. 1v2 clutch up. We will see. So far. Out. BNT and Saiyan. Get back. Knocks goes for 1. Saiyan. Dropping him down. It's gap in the smoke. A very exploitable. It's going to cost Raga his life. Here comes lauNX. Finds out 1. Brings it down to a retake. Shots come on through. BNOX able to find 1 out. Leaving it all down to the final man. Looking for the first. Will win his fight, but lauNX comes through and takes it away. That will... It's going through, staying, gonna be able to find one. Lord, it's a shutdown by the side of PACT right now. BTN all of a sudden all alone in the server in the first few seconds. And oh, Saiyan! Ooh. There we go. Winning out the first fight. They're at mid. So on a note though, it's lauNX. He's gonna be able to get a heavy tag. Looking for more. Oh, it's brutal out of lauNX to find two. One with the molly, one with the up. Keeps on through, finds another one. 21 on the board. That's coming through lauNX, and BNOX able to open it up. Looking to try and end it here. Rush from Swifter. Build in a 9. Finds it out on the reads. The A site. Nearly clear. Molotov comes out. Raygun misses his shot. Rocco missing that one. Such a crucial shot. Miss. There are huge tags coming out. It's all down to Swifter. And he will fall as well. BNOX finds them both. That will be GG's. BNOX not going to have this interaction. Rather unfortunate. We're going to see reads fall. lauNX. Good for the first. Toa able to find one as well. Raga. The other puts it down to a 3 versus 4. Yeah, the positioning here. BNOX now going to get some interaction. He does win the first fight. Going to start to peek on out. Looking for the shots starting to come on through. Shots are good for both sides. Bringing it down to Raga and BTN. Last man standing at red box will be found out by Saiyan. That will be another round, or a first round rather, for the side. Through. Without Saiyan able to find one, but the trade comes out just as quickly. Then A1S secured for the side of Nexus. As we are into a full buy round. Shots starting to come all out. Ooh, the double spray down. Nearly there. Tagging down Swifter to 9 HP. Or 6 HP. Making their way out. Looking to get their way onto the team side. Shots come through. And BNOX and Toa good for one each. But lauNX and Sam there for the trades. Puts it down. He'll start making his way from ramp. Beautifully done by Reeds. The Molotov to pull him out of position. Able to gun him down right after. By lauNX. Next one onto lauNX. Looking for more. Good for Saiyan as well. Just like that, Nexus finally starting to break their way on into this map. As they do are into rifle round. It's extremely clean at that. So much more. Oof. Very close fight for BTN. Lost it there. Ooh. Forward. Okay, Rega. Rega, you can stop now. I think you killed them. I think they're all dead over there. I was wrong. There's one more. Swifter will take him away. They're gonna look at the site. One in here to respond. Toa already dealt with those. Same with Saiyan. And now it's down to 3 versus 5. I think the retake's gonna be attempted here. BTN does fall to Reeds. Force them is good. One, maybe. Oh, Reeds. Be able to see Raga. Close things off. Now I like this positioning. Be able to catch them off guard. Ah, a little bit early. If he had waited maybe a few minutes more, maybe not minutes, but a few seconds more, he might have been able to catch 2 off guard. That's very nicely done. Good day today. Still looking for more feed. Oh dear God, Riga hits the shot as well. At least we got to see that. Initial push coming on through. Player behind red box might be stuck here with Saiyan. 1. Riga eliminated. The trade does come through from lauNX. They start to thunder their way down towards this B site. 1 player to take the fight over single. Will be able to win it out. It was good for 1 before he did fall as well. Light comes through, and the swing is good. Oh, Reeds! So close to the double spray down. We'll work with it. So far, not working. Lunatic opens it up. Slowing things down considerably. But Nexus is still pounding away. Finds first. There it is. Nicely done. Reeds eliminated. Ready to get back down to even. As we do look for a little bit more to be made here. Though does connect with BTN. As the smoke comes out. Ooh, did he get behind that smoke? I'm not sure if he did. Or ahead of that smoke, rather. Answer coming on through. Swifter, good for 1. B-Nuts. Eliminate Toa. Find out Swifter, though. Leaves all down to Raga. Nearly spotted out the upper. Oh, what a shot. Oh, Raga. He's tagged down rather low. Up in hand. 1v1. Needs to win it out with Toa. Oh, there it is. Oh, my God. Raga. That... Nice shot, I'll say, and to find Raga. Raga. Ooh, it's like that. Saying. Bit of a no-scope there. Working out nicely. We will see rates activate as well over there in Mini. Meanwhile, Watch Player standing with Swifter, who's over in Garage. Going to try and peek his way on out to maybe. Saiyan. Oh, Saiyan! No! Brutal! Stop it! What was that, dude? Just aggressive. Oh, man. Anyway, Reed's gonna be able to find out 1. Leaves it down to lauNX, his last man standing. Will be finished off by Reed's. Way there, PACT. I'll be in a little hurt in a minute, and they certainly will be. lauNX and his friend fall, leaving it down. We'll see Raga Sam finish him off. Good shots coming through. B-Knock Swifter. We'll find quite a few here. As Saiyan and Lunatic are the last 2 men standing. In fact, we'll see Lunatic start to open things up on a BTN. Raga looks to finish off 1 more. Lunatic able to win out that first fight. Now looking for Raga. Raga just, you know, laying around the site, not letting him come close. Drops the op, runs away. Wins it out with the Tech 9. I suppose that's a way to do it. lauNX starting to open it up, looking for more. Raga gonna be eliminated pretty quickly. And oh, D-Knox, that's dirty. Sane's gonna be able to find one. He's got a P250 in hand already. Sam's looking to start taking fights here. Will be able to peek through, find the first. He knows he's got to activate here if they want to win, but unfortunately, dealt with pretty swiftly, leaving Swifter last man standing. And, ooh, he does find out one, but not any more than that. Reach just yet. We'll start to see some aggression coming on through. It's looking to go down through secret as well. The smoke's helping them out. BTN. Don't lose his life first. Sam and everybody else is soon to fall. We see lauNX, the last two standing. lauNX taking fights. Bit premature on getting that AK. That's all now. Raga one. There it goes. Start to see utility. Rain through the sky. And BTN gonna be eliminated. Swifter is there for the trade, looking for more. Zem. Frank, he does get one before he does go down. Reed's up in heaven is going to be a major problem. They need to get plant. Raga. Off towards the B side, over towards secret. Big foul down. Also a bit of an overreaction. Shots coming through, saying collecting the first. BTN not going to be allowed to activate his AWS. And get the shot. Raga, that's a dangerous game, but a 1-1 at that. We see Sam able to find one, the other. Raid comes on through from Reeds down at the B site. B Halls take it through. lauNX with the op able to connect. Bomb plank comes through. It's a 2 versus 2 retake. Molotov comes out and starting to make his way through. Thayan's forced to take a disadvantageous fight. Beanox. 1v1 and Beanox will take it. 14 on the initial shots come through. Reach dead for one. Sam betrayed as he does find a second as well. Good shots. Beanox gonna be eliminated. Did we get all down to Toa? Toa. Oh. Never mind. Ooh. That swing. lauNX gonna be able to find the first fight. Wins it out with Bean. Oh, Reeds. Oh, he missed the shots. No, Reeds. Oh, dear God. That's not good. Saiyan will be able to win his fight out and put it down to a 2 versus 3 meta. This is building for the retake. Lunatic. Good for the first, but Saiyan will finish it off. That will be it. GG's in the chat. Alrighty.